There's a stretch of the truth to make something sound bigger or better. That is called an exaggeration. There's omission, leaving out information, important information, so as to mislead. There's also refusing to admit the truth, even when confronted with evidence. That's called denial. There's fabrication, making up completely false information. Misleading statements, which is statements with the intent to deceive. Blame shifting, lying to avoid responsibility by blaming others. And gaslighting, manipulating someone to doubt their memory or perception.
Which is a single municipal corporation. So there are 14. We won 7. JLP won 7.
Gaslighting, which is manipulating someone to doubt their memory or perception, which is precisely what went on during that local government election last year. Right? It has been history of Jamaica when it comes to the parish council election, that the party that has the majority of divisions within that parish wins the parish, and it's considered a win. And whenever there is a tie, it is considered a tie, not a win, not a loss. Ever since the political parties came into being, the PNP and the JLP, and we have been running these parish council elections, it has been the practice of adding up the number of the parishes won by each party, and the party which wins the majority of those parish councils, they are considered the winner for the parish council election of that particular year. And that has been the practice from day one until Mark Golding, that treacherous Englishman, entered into the arena. And then, all of a sudden, he is telling the electorate that it was the PNP who won. PNP who won. The JLP got 7 parish council seats, called municipal corporation these days, and the PNP won 5. Right? And there was a tie, and that comes now to 13. He, Mark Golding, who sit in our parliament illegally, he was going around, him and Dayton Campbell, all over the place, all over the media houses, telling the people of Jamaica that them win. Them win because they had the majority of the people who turned out to vote, 320,000, while the JLP had a little over 300,000. So them said because of that, them win. Right? And how did they arrive at that victory? According to them, it is the mayors that is the number of mayors that you have. That is what determines whether you win the election, yes or no. And according to him, the JLP had 7 mayors, the PNP had 7 mayors, and since the PNP had the majority of votes in the election, that means the PNP won. That I put to you, Damion, is gaslighting, manipulating someone to doubt their memory or perception. So when you're talking about gaslighting, look first into the mirror, sir, at that abomination that is now leading the People's National Party and